Hi, everybody, and welcome to this channel, Freya's Crone. My name is Melody, and welcome back to my returning subscribers from my other channel. I am grateful for each and every one of you guys and all the love and support that you've been giving me on this YouTube journey. So when you come into this video, make sure you give me a Fonzie by either double tapping the screen or just simply hitting that thumbs up. Leave me a comment in the comment section below and let me know how you resonate with these general readings. If you're not yet subscribed, please subscribe and hit that little notification bell so you know when I post videos or go live. And after the video uploads and processes, if you know somebody who will resonate with it, go right ahead and share it. All of that helps out this channel, and I am greatly, greatly appreciative of all of your help. All right. So this is a general reading for today, April. All right, April 14th. So we got 414 could be significant. 4 plus 1 and a 4 is a 5, which is a 9. So we're definitely still in that process of completing cycles. We're only a few days away from the new moon in Aries. Aries rules the first house of I am aware. I actually have my little, hold on a second, let me flip you up here. I actually have my little cheat sheets beside me today, collective. So we're going to talk a little bit about Aries. We have a lot of planets in Aries as well. So Aries rules the first house. Potential, seeds of new beginnings. It also rules the house of I am aware, if I can find the rest of my cheat sheets here. It rules the head and the face, impulsive, impatient, short-tempered, self-centered, brave, blunt. It also rules being a leader, competitive. It shows your personality. It makes you aware of who you are, identify with who you are, identify with other people who maybe don't resonate with you. The new moon talks about new beginnings. It is in a cardinal sign, so we're definitely entering in. We're already in spring, but like this is the spring energy. All right, so courageous, impatient, determined, aggressive, confident, short-tempered. Mars, I think, is in Aries too. So Aries, Mars in Aries, because it's in its ruling sign. It's the god of war. It also is our masculine side. Nature, muscular system, aggressive, decisive, hasty, rude, positive, and energetic. It depends on which side of the fence you are on. They're collective. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and get started. What is the energy for today? What is the energy around the collective for today, please and thank you, Spirit? What is the energy around the collective today? For April 14th. So there is definitely somebody who's envious, somebody who's in this dark energy of envy, jealousy. Number 20, so we got a number 2 coming through here, which talks about somebody who could be out of balance, could be 2 people. But yeah, somebody is very envious and jealous of another here in the collective. Why? Because they're opening up the door to their gold, a golden opportunity to wealth, status, right? And you could see this person kind of reminds me of a dark high priestess who could be envious and jealous of the fact that maybe they're not going to receive it. Envy is one of the 7 deadly sins, so you definitely have somebody who is like really upset here. Yeah, we have the angel of balance because justice is being served. Justice is about to be served. Why? Because somebody walked away. And this person could be very upset because they're not getting their pot of gold. So we do have 414. So let's look that up real quick. 414 for the collective. 414 angel number is a powerful message to build solid foundations through persistence, dedication, and positive thinking, signaling the past struggles are ending and a stable, successful future is ahead. And that's why this door is open. And you got somebody who is envious in your energy because you are walking into a successful future. It encourages maintaining hard work, trusting your journey, and releasing limited beliefs to welcome positive change. So this person is very envious because you did that. The number 414 emphasizes creating structure, stability, and security in your life. It's a reminder to stand your ground and focus on long term goals rather than fleeting temporary changes. It serves as a nudge from the universe to remain patient and persevere, especially in facing challenges. The end of a cycle, a new beginning. It often interpreted it signifies a transition where an old difficult phase represented by the surrounding forest is concluding and allowing a new improved phase to begin. And that goes with that new moon in Aries. So something you could be becoming very aware of somebody's envious attitude, somebody who the fingerprints on them knives that have stabbed you in the back, right? You could be getting their fingerprints. You could be knowing who it is or finding out who it is because I'm getting this energy of somebody who was smiling in your face and secretly wanting to take your place. The one in the center encourages focusing on positive thoughts and manifesting your desires. 414 suggests focusing on trust and stability and building a firm foundation with your partner. It may indicate a reunion with a twin flame after a period of separation. It indicates growth, progress, and good fortune, providing you've worked hard and stayed dedicated to your goals. It encourages letting go of past traumas, emotional baggage, or negative beliefs that have limited your potential. So, virtual hug and angelic support. So, you have a virtual hug coming in where the foundation that you are building because of persistence and perseverance is bringing in a new beginning. It's bringing in your pot of gold, a golden opportunity or an opportunity to move into a golden opportunity. It is a call to take charge of your life structure, knowing your angels are supporting your hard work and that a more secure, positive life is coming. All right. So let's get another card. So somebody around you in the collective is very envious. You're finding out who them fingerprints belong to. Can I have another energy card for today for April 14th? And I think today is Mars Day too. Yeah, they want your cornucopia. So they're doing anything at any cost to try to block it, to block your horn of plenty, right? They could be trying to spoil something for you. Like I said, finding out who the fingerprints belong to on that knife that's in your back. Look, they did it for money. Somebody is very greedy here. They could be coming in and saying, I love you. But Archangel Michael is protecting somebody. Okay. So whoever I'm talking to, you need to understand that Archangel Michael is protecting somebody here. Now we have the action card. So you need to understand that some of you literally could be finding out who the fingerprints belong to of somebody who is very envious, very jealous of you. Archangel Michael is looking over at this man, right? He's looking over at that man. Could very well be a man who's been envious and jealous of you. But to me, it looks like a female. Could be a couple, a male and a female working together, trying to block somebody's abundance, trying to spoil the fruits of their labor. So be aware of somebody coming in just to say, I love you, just to put another knife in your back. We got this message yesterday. We do have the energy of 9, which is today's energy, 414. All right. So what are the crows? Morning. Let's pull some of these starseed cards. Give me a starseed card for envy. Give me a starseed card for envy, please and thank you. I feel like it's 2 people, a couple, 2 people. But I feel like they're mad because you got somebody coming your way. Abundance. Yeah, they're trying to block your abundance. When your heart's intention is to serve humanity, doors of abundance open naturally. Look at the door opening. So yeah, you definitely have a door opening to abundance. And you got 2 people who are very upset about this. They're very jealous, very envious. Like they got the green-eyed monster, right? So what they're trying to do is spoil the fruits of your labor. But what they don't understand here is Archangel Michael got somebody's back. They're being, whoever you are, as me as well, are being protected by Archangel Michael. Because today, 414 adds up to a 9 with the energetic year of 1 adds up to a 10. Cornucopia in reverse, please and thank you. Meditation. Take a moment to connect to source through quiet, meditative, reflective meditation. So I feel like whoever this is, they are, it's being set energetically. I'm seeing them setting in this meditative state, sending these negative, poisonous emotions towards you because they see that this door is open and they want to poison it before it actually literally manifests. But I do feel for some of you, you may literally have Archangel Michael sending somebody in to help you. Maybe offering you some sort of support. So you got to use your intuition. Use your intuition as to whether or not this person is good or bad for you. Because I do see they are actually taking some sort of action. Yeah, they don't want you to see their true intention. And their true intention is to keep you from walking out of that gate into your land of plenty. This person does not value you. They are very, very deceitful. And they are trying to achieve a victory at all costs by coming in and pretending that they care about you. And the thing is that they're all in their head about this situation and they think that this is going to work, but it's not. Right? But it's not, because you have Archangel Michael and Archangel Raphael around you. They're trying to keep you blind, but I feel like they're trying to trick you into another contract with them. That's the energy. This person does not value you. I'm telling you, you're going to find out the fingerprints. You're going to see the fingerprints on that sword, and it's going to match up with whoever you're thinking about right now, collective. Whoever you're thinking about, whoever popped in your head when I said that, that's whose fingerprints you're going to find on that knife. Man holding a coin, please and thank you. Man holding a coin. Yep. So it could be a Leo. It says, live your life fearlessly with courage, strength, and determination. But this is in reverse. So they could be, like I said, trying to stay determined to poison the fruits of your labor. Could be a Leo, a male Leo, or have Leo somewhere in their chart. Leo in the 4th house, Leo in the 3rd house, Leo in the 2nd house, Leo in the 8th house, Leo in the 10th house. Yeah. So they're just trying, they're acting out of jealousy, envy, and they're trying to take a stronghold by poisoning the fruits of your labor. And Archangel Michael say, nope. This person is stronger than what you think you think they are. So they want you to stay determined to persevering through this situation, because your angels are drawn in close at this time. Whatever you're working on, whatever you're doing is divinely guided and divinely protected. This person could have been trying to do root work on you by putting you in that scarcity mindset, by turning everybody against you, making you feel like limited on all levels, like limiting your abundance, limiting, like everything that you touch turns sour, right? Trying to ruin it, trying to sour it, trying to poison the fruits of your labor, trying to keep a door closed, like pushing it closed when it's supposed to open. Archangel Michael, what is an extended message that you want to give to the collective right now? Please and thank you. You're definitely protected by Gaia. Connect to the pulse of Mother Earth. She will guide you through this time of change. So you're being protected by Mother Earth. You're being protected by, and that makes sense because Archangel Michael rules the Earth chakra here. So he is protecting you and he is guiding you through this time of change. So if you're seeing 414 today, you're being asked to trust the process. Take a moment, go within thyself, meditate, and be sure to surround yourself with Archangel Michael's blue sword of protection, because this person is projecting a lot of hate towards you, a lot of envy, jealousy, envy towards you. Why? Because they know that something good is about to open up for you. A door is about to open up for you, that you've put in the work. You've put your heart into this work, and they want to sour it before it even grows, right? Yeah, you have the power to alchemize it. Inner alchemy is achieved when you react with fear, with love. Hi, Heba. How are you doing, sweetie? I thought I shut off the messages, but yeah. So you have the power to alchemize this. Face that fear and alchemize it and turn it into love. All right. So let's go ahead and pull. What are the crows warning you about? What are the crows warning you about? I am doing fantastic, Heba. Thank you for coming on and saying hi. I appreciate that. You've been with me for a while. Yes, somebody's observing you. So the crows are warning you. This is a predator. They're just watching something. They're waiting for the right time. This is this energy of being observed while you build, while you grow. This also gives me the energy of the spider telling the fly, come into my parlor, said the spider to the fly, so that they could trap you. I appreciate you coming, Heba, and joining my live streams. I appreciate it so much. Yeah, it's grief. So, on the bottom of the deck, we got balance and communication. So somebody may want to come in and communicate. Somebody may want to come in and communicate with you, maybe balance out a relationship, but it's just an illusion because all they want to do is pick a fight with you. That's all. So be aware of that because they're observing you. They're observing you creating something. They're observing you creating your abundance. So what are they doing? They are sending you a lot of hate and through meditation, like projection. Thank you, Spirit. They're projecting upon you. So what you need to do is pay attention to the sudden negative energies. Like if you get a sudden feeling, a sudden sadness, or a sudden anger, that's not yours. That's somebody around you who is protect or sending it your way. All right. So you need to be aware of that. So observing, somebody is definitely observing something. Observing you, observing what you're creating, observing the fact that you are about to have a door open to abundance. And that you're a natural at this, that you are a natural. So this person is, right? This person is creating illusion. Oh, I just want to come in and, I want to offer you some advice. I want to offer you some money towards what you are building. I'm all over the place. I'm not used to using my laptop. I want to come in and balance out this relationship. Why? Because they want a piece of the pie. And all along, they were the knife that's sticking in your back, causing the upheaval, causing the issues, trying to sour whatever you were working on, right? So, yeah, you're about to see the fingerprints of the people or person who's been stabbing you in the back. Their fingerprints are going to become real clear here. And I'm really literally seeing the knife sticking in somebody's back and the residue off of their fingerprints. It's like glowing. You don't need that special spray to illuminate it, or you don't need to dust it. Them fingerprints are going to glow and you're going to know exactly who it is. All right. So pay attention because Spirit is definitely showing you something. They're going to show you the hater. Okay. So the crow watches the spider, intrigued by how it catches its prey. That's exactly right. What you put out there, you always get back. You're exactly. So this person is definitely watching you, intrigued by how it catches its meals. The crow could simply pluck the spider right up, and instead it decides to learn a little first. And that's what this person is doing. They're watching you. They're learning you. Observation asks that you hold back from reacting, and take some time to analyze the situation. So don't react. Take that step back and analyze it. In other words, take that step back because them fingerprints are going to be glowing. Because this person's coming in as a masked individuals. There may be something of value that will only reveal itself if given the time. This card may also indicate that you would be better served by being a spectator and staying out of the situation. You will learn more from listening than talking. So listen, right? Listen to what's not being said. Listen to what's not being said in this situation. Because you do have some people sitting in the background on this line just waiting for something, right? For anyone who has seen or experienced a crow funeral, it's imperative that crows make time to grieve. It is essential to allow yourself some time to feel sadness for a loss. Honor their memory, express your emotions. Healing begins the moment you confront the source of your pain. So somebody may be coming in and wanting to confront you. And there, if you take that step back, you're going to see that they are literally the source of your pain. So don't react. take that moment to step back, reflect, because this person, that it's like they got the dummy hat on, right? They got the dummy hat. Did you ever hear about that in school? You're gonna go in the corner and you're gonna wear the dunce hat. That's what I feel from this. This person is gonna clearly be wearing the dunce hat, and their fingerprints are really going to be showing on that sword. Some changes are appearing. Somebody could be grieving. What's crazy was it yesterday or Sunday? I come through my reading about somebody getting in a car wreck and passing away, an accident, a vehicle accident and passing away. And it come on the news in my email that yes, there was a bike accident. Somebody died in a motorcycle accident. I don't know the person. He was younger. But yeah, I was just like, wow, I predicted that. All right. So abundance and envy. So the 10 of Michael, what did I say about them swords in your back? This cycle is over. This cycle of being betrayed, backstabbed, wounded. This was a really, really hard cycle for somebody out there. And now this person knows that it's over. They know that their fingerprints are being revealed on them swords. They know that. So be aware of this person's true intentions. But yeah, this situation has ended. It's completely done. You've experienced the lesson. You've experienced the pain. The only way now, it's like this person come in and kicked you when you were down. Like I said, they may have come in and said, oh, I love you. You're my best friend. I'm not your past. But the whole time, their fingerprints were lighting up on them 5 swords that they threw in your back. Well, now the situation has ended. The hardships are over. The door is opening to your abundance. Okay? So you have a choice to make when this person comes in. This person may want to come in and say, I'm sorry. But this is definitely somebody from your past who wants a new opportunity. But you're already free from this, right? You're already free from this contract. Same here, Heba. Same here. Not romance, but platonic. Same here, babe. All right, so give me a card for meditation and cornucopia in reverse. Look, magician. Somebody wants to come in and talk. It's all about conversation. This rules Gemini and Virgo. Spirit's telling you already got everything you need. You don't need this person. You don't need them. This person is just, yeah, this person's karma is that they're going to sit and watch you rise. Thank you, Spirit. So there's definitely conversations happening. This person wants to come in and communicate to you. 111 is significant. Pay attention to your thoughts. Don't allow whatever is being projected upon you to affect where you're going. We have 1111 is significant. 111, 1111, 414. Yeah, 0111. Yeah, so something is definitely manifesting. You got a successful new beginning, and this person has to sit and watch it happen, because Archangel Michael is like cutting the cord and saying, nope, this person is protected. They put the work in. They did the work. You've backstabbed them enough. They've already hit rock bottom. Now I'm going to lift them up. through this time of change. So something is definitely changing. Something is definitely manifesting. Some sort of a miracle is occurring. And these haters, the ones who are envious, the ones who threw the knives in your back, have to sit and observe you gain your riches. Because what they were trying to do was poison your abundance with magic. This talks about verbal, like maybe speaking ill over you, speaking ill over what you were building, trying to block it. All right. Courage and a man holding a coin. Courage, a man holding a coin. So what you did was you faced this fear and you stayed determined. Two of Gabrielle. So definitely two people working together. Absolutely. Male and a female. One of them could have been Virgo and Gemini. Could have been a Virgo and a Gemini, or one of the people could have been either one, a Virgo or a Gemini. But definitely two people working together. And they were like, hey, let's do this to so-and-so, right? I know you want to take them down, so let's work together and taking them down. Let's work together on, trying to curse their golden opportunities. Let's try to poison their food. Let's try to just keep going and going and going with this magic. And then they sit there and watch to see if it's working. So a 4 and a 3 and a 2, 2, 3, 4, they could be seeing that as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, you could be seeing that as well. 10, 24 could be significant. 10, 34. I definitely see 1, 2, 3, 4 coming through here, but this is in reverse. They made a bad choice. They made a very bad choice. But now they have to be responsible for that choice. Yep. And yeah, exactly. Somebody is sending you intrusive thoughts here. They're doing it through meditation. Somebody is sending you intrusive thoughts. Those thoughts are not yours. They're definitely trying to poison your thoughts, trying to get you to stay in fear, to try to, block every situation when it comes to moving forward. It's definitely two people doing this, working together to do it. One of them is a male, one of them is a female. Doesn't have to be. This could just be, a female who is standing in her masculine energy. Gaia, connect to the pulse of Mother Earth. She will guide you through it this time. Archangel Michael. Yeah. So you definitely need to see something from a different perspective. I feel like they sacrificed their own abundance or their own fruits of their labor to come up against you or come up against all of us in the collective. But this is Neptune. They were trying to cast an illusion over you to make you, to delay you, to not make you see something more clearly. This is Neptune. So Neptune in Aries is significant. Look, backstab, betrayal, lying, sneaking around, planning something. Let's do something different. Let's do a different kind of magic, right? They were definitely sending you negative energy. They're like, well, this is the way we need to do it, right? Working alone may not be the best answer, right? So they teamed up. They teamed up to come up against somebody, right? Lie and sneaking, and their fingerprints are about to be very, very clear. But Archangel Michael is stepping up in the house, and he is cutting some cords. Definitely. And things are going to change for you. You need to just see it from a different perspective. You need to take that break. You need to pause. You need to reflect, go into meditation. I feel like if you do this, you're going to see who's doing it. I know I did on a personal level. I know who's doing it to me. Definitely two people. Um, the Seven of Swords talks about backstab, sneaking around, being shady. Somebody is definitely sneaking behind your back. Again, you already know who these people are, who teamed up together to try to achieve a certain outcome. But that is over. That is over. Yeah, you know how to make it backfire, Heba? Talk to Archangel Michael. Ask him to come in for protection. Ask him to shield you. All right. So I have 4 viewers and only 1 thumbs up. If you're still here watching this, you're either the hater who is doing it and you're resonating. Give me a thumbs up. Observation. Give me the 2 people who is observing something. King of Cups in reverse. Somebody who's heartless. Somebody who's very heartless. Somebody that is watching you is heartless. But they're going to want to come in and say, oh, trust me, collective, right? I want to work together with you. I want to build this together, right? Be aware of that. This person's heartless. And they've been following you, creating something that you put a lot of heart, time, and energy into. This person is very dishonorable. This person thinks that they're smart. You know, I had somebody come my way and say, oh, you can trust me. I'm not your past. But the whole time, the knife had their fingerprints on it. They didn't want me to see the truth. But guess what? As soon as I realized it, I was gone. Horns are blowing. So yes, the person observing you is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, or this is just somebody who is heartless. Somebody that doesn't have, this is somebody who's cold-hearted, somebody who's heartless, doesn't have positive intentions, maybe somebody who's even a fake spiritualist. Oh, I had a vision. I had a vision that you and I are supposed to work together. Give me the grief. Yeah. The Page of Ariel. And the Ace of Cups. So they definitely want to come in and offer love, but don't take it, because this is somebody, again, who is heartless. Somebody who has an empty cup. Their cup is empty. Their cup is full of poison. This is somebody who lacks self-esteem. This is somebody who's going to be very unreliable. Somebody who's going to ghost you. They're going to come in and want to offer you this cup of love because they've been observing you, and then they're going to ghost you. Because why? Because they've learned everything that they needed to learn from you. And they're looking at you as an opportunity to gain something from you, like gain your riches, gain something from you. Yeah, but it's in reverse. Yes, it could very well be a work colleague. Yes, it very well could be, because the Two of Wands does talk about a work colleague. Yes, you're right, Heba. It could be. Wanting to work on a project together, but they're only there for the handout. That's it. This is somebody who don't want to do the work. They just want the money from it. But Archangel Mike was saying, nope, it's over. You're done backstabbing this person. Yeah, your new beginning is here. So you can be seeing, like I said, 111. You can be seeing 1111, 111, 1222, 1234. I'm seeing a lot of ones here. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Raphael. So you're being asked to take that step back. Look through the illusion that they are projecting upon you, and choose your battles wisely. because in all actuality, this burden that you've been carrying upon you is over. And now you got an opportunity that is going to be presented to you, right? Yeah, this person wants to play a lot of mind games with you, so be aware of that, all right? So let's go ahead and finalize this reading for a general reading. Oh, yeah. Oh, my goodness. This is so beautiful. On the bottom of the deck, you have Lady Venus coming through. Download and understanding. Truth is being revealed. Deep insights are coming from heaven in the astral realm. What did I say about them fingerprints are going to be glowing? See the glow off the top of her head? Them fingerprints are going to be glowing, guys. There's a divine order to this situation. So speak your truth. Stand strong on your purpose. Release the fear of persecution and speak your truth. So you're going to have to say, you could say what you want to, but your purpose here on earth is to communicate, to express yourself. For some of you, it may be to express your journey and everything that you have went through. So this is a third card of release your fear. This person was trying to persecute you. They were trying to poison the minds of other people. They were literally trying to, how do I want to say this? Persecute you, shame you, ruin your reputation. Thank you. But you're definitely protected by Mother Earth. This is the second card of coming in of Mother Earth, Gaia, and Archangel Michael. You be mindful of the planet, come back to Earth and stay grounded. So you come back to Earth to light up the world. Your light is meant to guide people. Shine your light. Your internal guidance is coming through loud and clear. So to me, that's confirmation that everything I just said is the truth. Because I told him when I told him I wasn't going to work as a cabin crew, they stopped calling me because I may end up not having free time. Yep, me too, Heba. I've been through a lot myself. So, and this is how you need to look at that situation, Heba, is sometimes doors have to close. Even if you don't want them to close, sometimes the divine closed the doors for a reason. And when they close the door, that's because they got another door planning to be put in front of you. And if that's how you need to look at your situation, all right, know that everything happens on purpose. So release that fear, right? Make sure you ground your energy and make sure you listen to your intuition, because Mother Gaia is protecting you. Archangel Michael is protecting you, because there is somebody who is casting illusions over you, who does not want you to see the truth, that they are actually being very shady, being very sneaky, right? And like I said, it is definitely two people who are sharing the same idea, the same course of action, so to speak. They want to keep you in your head, but something new is manifesting. So get out of your head, get more in your heart, because the situation ended for a reason. Yeah, exactly, Heba. So your abundance is coming in. Doors of abundance are opening for you, where you're going to have an opportunity to express your journey, everything that you've went through, and how it has given you that courage and that strength. Okay. And I feel like if Venus isn't in Taurus, when Venus goes into Taurus, I'm not sure when that's going to happen. That's going to be the opportunity, because Venus rules all relationships, business, lover, family, friend. You're going to understand why something didn't work and why something did. You're going to understand it, right? You're going to understand why things unfold the way they did. Because there's an important lesson in this situation, and it is being revealed. Okay? So you need to do what's right, because the truth about the situation is being revealed. That's that Magician card. All right. So thank you for watching, Collective. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to start on the moon readings. That's why I did the live stream on my laptop because I wanted to get the daily video out of the way. I'm going to start the moon readings now, and I'm going to work on them once I get them all uploaded, which will be hopefully by the moon time, because I do have a busy week this week, and then I'm going to start uploading them. So pay attention. Remember, that heart cycle has ended. It has ended. This is a very, very tough heart cycle. Remember that their fingerprints are going to be illuminated. Who the fake friends were, who the hidden enemies were, who were sneaking around behind your back, casting illusions by shaming you. This is two people who shared the same vision to try to poison the fruits of your labor. Okay, so you need to trust your intuition, because you got somebody who wants to come back in and offer you this cup of love. But don't take it, because it's poisonous. This person is heartless. They've been watching you for a while. So I heard, come into the parlor, said the spider to the fly. So they could have been using monitor spirits. All right. They want you to think it's okay to trust me. Don't do it. All right. Don't do it. Somebody could be losing their gifts and abilities for doing this as well. All right. Thank you for watching, guys. Have a great day. Thank you, Heba, for talking. Yeah, I agree with you. I agree with you, Heba. It's never ending, but I'm telling you, it's ending. It's finally coming to an end. You are very welcome, sweetheart. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. I appreciate the thumbs up. And you know what? I appreciate the haters for watching, because you are giving me views and I need them. So have a great day, guys.